In the small town of Nnobi, nestled in southwest Nigeria, Ifeoma life began to take unexpected turn. She is a brilliant 18-year-old girl preparing for her final year exam in secondary school. Known for her beauty, intelligence, and kind heart, she is the proud of her parents, who have worked so hard to ensure she has a future better than theirs. Ifeoma has always been focused, and recently her mind has been dulled by two boys who seems to be represented opposite end of her life. Chinedu, a boy from a poor family, has caught her attention with his determination and humility. He worked as a mechanical apprentice to help his widow mother. His rough hands tell stories of hard labor, but his gentle eyes speak of dreams and hope. Then there is Emeka, the son of a wealthy businessman, whose carefree life contrasted sharp with Chinedu's struggle. Emeka drives flashy cars, dressed in a latest fashion, and never worried about money. Ifeoma finds herself torn between these two people, unsure of where her heart truly lies between these two humble guys. As days pass, Ifeoma finds herself increasingly drawn to both boys, each for different reasons. Chinedu's perseverance and humility remind her of the value her parents have installed in her. Hard work, integrity, and resilience. She admires his ability to maintain his dignity in the face of hardship, and his quiet strength draw her in. On the other hand, Emeka's charm is undeniable. He makes her laugh with her carefree attitude, and his life of luxury is tempting, offering an escape from the struggle of everyday life in Nnobi. Ifeoma's friends are divided in their opinions. Some believe that Chinedu, with his hard-working nature, will make the better husband, while others insist that Emeka's wealth and connections will provide her with an easy life. Turns between her head and her heart, Ifeoma begins to question what truly happiness really means. Is it found in love or struggle, or is it tied to wealth and comfort? Even Ifeoma's mother, Nneka, senses her daughter's inner struggle. Over the dinner, Nneka begins to share her own story of love and marriage. Nneka had fallen in love with Ifeoma's father when he had nothing to his name. Despite the challenges, they built a life together based on mutual respect and understanding. She reminds Ifeoma that true love isn't just about words, but about finding a partner who will stand by her through the thick and thin. Ifeoma listened intense, but her mother's word didn't fully resolve her conflict. She began to wonder if her mother's experience applied to the world she lives in now, a world where money and status seem to dedicate respect. Her heart is still full torn, and she decided she needs more time to figure out things out on her own. Ifeoma decides to spend more time with Emeka, hoping to understand him beyond the words that surround him. They go out on a date, mostly to fancy restaurants and events in the city, far from the simplicity of Nnobi. Emeka is fun, gorgeous, and full of stories about his plan to travel abroad after school. His life seems glamorous, and Ifeoma enjoys the attention she gets whenever she's with him. However, as they spend more time together, she starts to notice some cracky feelings in his attitude. Emeka's wealth has made him arrogant, and he trained to look down on those who doesn't have as much as he does. He often makes careless comments about the poor, not realizing that Ifeoma himself comes from a humble beginning. His attitude begins to bother her. She wonders whether she could ever be truly happy with somebody who doesn't respect the dignity of others. Despite his wealth, Emeka's attitude leaves her feelings on. Emeka's feeling leaves her heart unsettled. Ifeoma decides to also spend much time with Chinedu, wanting to understand his words better. He visits him at the mechanic shop where he works. It's a small noisy place filled with smell of oil and the sound of changing matters. Chinedu, despite the roughness of the surroundings, he walked with a quiet confidence. He explained to Ifeoma how he's saving up to start his own business one day and how, despite the odds, he decided to get success. During the conversation, Ifeoma sees to the side of Chinedu that she hadn't fully appreciated before. He is not just a hard-working, he is also deeply thoughtful, with big dreams and a clear sense of purpose. His humility, paired with his ambition, stirred sometimes in her, unlike Emeka, who seems to take everything for granted. Chinedu understands the value of hard work and persistence. Unlike Emeka, Ifeoma begins to realize that there is more to success than wealth alone. Ifeoma is plagued by doubt. Is love enough to sustain her through the hardship of life with Chinedu? Could she find happiness in Emeka's world and wealth?